monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Amrabat, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Amrabat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aguirre has given away a free kick. Bura. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Just too much on that. Moved on forwards. En Nasiri chasing after it. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Play towards the front line. Hakimi. Looks to the other side. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. And it's Al-Ainawi. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Omari. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Played out wide, back into the middle. Lovely feet. Goes for the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. En-Nesyri shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thumps it clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. It's a promising position. Can he deliver? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And they can counter here. Now it's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz, spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's En-Nesyri. 0-0 still. Here's a chance! Pura. That's really well manoeuvred. El-Ainawi. Hakimi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Omari. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lobbed in behind. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Amrabat. El-Ainawi. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In the series, now he's off and running. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the left it goes. Bura. Can he latch on to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. Here comes the corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That looks a good ball through. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moved on forwards. Bura. Aim forwards. Gets into some space.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
In the series, probing pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi gets it clear. That's very neat. Oh, and he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. Now it's in the series. Brahim Diaz. And that's a dangerous ball. In the series! Goal! Morocco! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
And the series demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Morocco have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's hoisted clear. Flashes. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aguirre. Spread out to the left. En-Nesyri played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Pura. Moved on forwards. He is through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bit too much weight on the pass. Brahim Diaz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's played forward. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Can he get onto this? Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat played into space. That'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. En-Nesyri. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Out to the left it goes. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Cleared away. Defending was strong and firm. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely, now then. Drives it in. Again, getting this one clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. El-Ainawi, gently done. En-Nesyri, he's in plenty of space here. Wow, leader. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And it's Diaz. En-Nesyri looking to add to his goal. El-Ainawi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bura. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's got his cross in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amrabat. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aguirre is there, and he can get that clear. That is good strength. He's gone for goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. And now the breakaway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Picks it up out wide. Brahim Diaz. Looking to break at pace. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for goal. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi aimed forwards. Cuts out the pass. There is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway.
Omari.
He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it away.
Gura.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward.
Bruno claims comfortably.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Amrabat wins the duel this time. Nesiri.
Well, they could break here. Brahim Diaz. And that's a good ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Wow, leader. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Gura.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Wow, leader. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brahim Diaz looking here to chip it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right.
Omari.
Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Hakimi. Amrabat.
Moved on forwards. And he's making progress on the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played in. Tries to get it clear. And it's made its way to him. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Nesiri. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He's had a crack. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's played forward.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Amrabat.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been knocked clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pura.
Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred.
Amrabat.
Forwards and with intent.
Omari.
Spread out to the left.
Pura.
Great run on the overlap here. A heavy challenge.
Amrabat.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The cross. Punched away. Out to the left it goes. Just about up to the hour now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice control. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Aim forwards.
El Ainawi.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge.
El-Nasiri.
Looks to get on the end of this. Decent progress down the left. Out of play for a throw.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Brahim Diaz. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thinks about the shot. And that was very necessary. Looking for a corner. Clears it away. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's El-Nasiri. He's had a shot! Goal! Morocco! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's El-Nasiri. Now it's El-Nasiri. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and...
Tries a shot! Can he stop? Oh, they could be caught out here.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Forwards and with intent. And he's running through. In the city! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Morocco, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's played forward.
Bura.
Oh, such a clever touch. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bura.
That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Wow, leader.
Brahim Diaz.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Hakimi.
In the city. He's away! The pressing... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Amrabat. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. In the city, chasing after it. Aim forwards.
Bura.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Amrabat. And it's Diaz. Now it's in the city.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Good chance here! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Nasiri, it's a loose ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Caresses it through. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. That's good play. Moved on forwards.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Wow, leader. Can he latch on to this? And he's heaved it away. That's a good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, played right into his path.
And a chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aguirre. It's a quick ball upfield. Slipped into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Elainawi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Out to the left it goes.
Amrabat.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Omari. And he goes cross-field. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? Could try cutting inside here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Hakimi. Elainawi. Aguirre shifted upfield. En-Nesyri wins the duel this time. Wow, leader. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pura.
There won't be another chance after this one. Hit into the middle.
Aguirre tries to clear.
Oh, sweet feet.
Tries to dink it through. Brilliantly cut out. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Amrabat. Aguirre forwards and with intent.
That's really well manoeuvred. They really do have to make something of this. And it's played forward.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. Morocco can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Morocco truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very